Hi and welcome to C# tutorial of stock control system. I'm going to start by entering the product details, and I will now enter the number of item I intend to order right there, and that is the price right there. So all I just need to do now is add up the total right there. Supposing we have discount, 10% discount, you can see the variation in it. Next thing is for us to enter the customer's details there, and supposing the customer's name happens to be Paul Omen, an address, let's say Carltonville, London there, and on sales, yes, method of payment, debit, Visa, debit card, and let's say I have customer account, and VAT, let's say yes for that there. So what I would do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into C# development environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's do that now. Okay, let's start a new project. Now we select C#, select Windows Forms application. Let's give this project a name, call that CS_stock control systems. Let's save that straight into my directory there. Okay, the next thing is to increase the form properties. Let's increase the size of the form to about that 1368 by 700 there. Now let's get our group box in place. Let's select the group box. Let's paste it somewhere there, right there. Okay, about that. And we also need another group box right in here, and maybe hold that and just copy it through. And we need one in here as well. Bring that right inside that, and we need one below, one right here. Let's reduce that size, the size of that, and extend it that much. Now the next thing is, okay, the next thing now is let's get some labels in place. Come right here, tools, we need labels. Get them there, and change the font size of that label to about, we'll go for 16. Make that bold, 16. Now I'm gonna need a couple of those. In fact, I need 9 there. Yeah, so let's, okay, we copy it across and add some more there, and these ones to the right, let's change auto size of that one to 4s, and get rid of the content we have in there. What about border style? Change that to 3D. Back color is white, and something about that. Move this in here, and I also need dates. Let's get the dates, and then the combo box first. One combo box up here. Move this in here. We're gonna need dates here. That is it, not data set. Yeah. Okay, so let's speed up the whole development of this interface now, because we're going to need some buttons here as well, so we might as well put that now. Come out 4 of those, and then maybe one combo box here, and label here, here, and here. Alright, let's just work on speeding up the whole process, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, this is how the whole interface look right now. Okay, let me just run it so that you see it. There we go. So what I'll do now is to take care of the coding. So let's start with this. Double click on exit right there. So let's declare as follows for the exit. I'll be dialog result equals I exit there, and I exit equals message box dot show. Okay, confirm you want to exit. Alright, that is my message box, just to confirm if user want to exit. So in there I'm just gonna enter stock control, and here let's get message box question method in there. Let's try that again. Message box right there dot yes or no, comma, message box icon. That's an icon there. Let's just make that an information icon, and here you enter semicolon. Now let's use an if statement. If dialog, and we'll put that in bracket. Let's go for dialog result with dialog result dot yes. Okay, so we want the system to do as follows. So that should actually be that, paste that in there, equals yes. Alright, we expect the system to exit dot exit there. So that is the, or those are the lines of code for exit taken care of. Alright, now let's come back in here. Let's take care of the following. See these ones? Okay, let's get their name. That's it. CMB payment method. So double click on the form itself. So form load, I like that to be form load. Try it again. Form load. So that dot add items. Okay, the item I'm adding now would be, the first one would be cash, which is supposed to be the method of payment. Yeah, now let's copy. We're going to be using about 4 different methods of payment. Then we have MasterCard here. Then let's go for Visa card and debit card. There. So that is taken care of. Now let's take care of this other one. Or maybe I should run it so that you guys see what I'm talking about. Now this is all there now. So let's take care of 1 and 2. Alright, so here, what's the name of this? Let's get the name out. Account type. So in the case of account type, so that's going to be something like this as well. Copy, paste. Okay, now let me enter the different account type here. So that might be credit account. Then let's put a full stop there. Credit account. We have maybe debit account. then customers account, then maybe finally we can just call that commercial account. There, so that's taken care of. Now the next one here is meant to be CMBVAT. Yeah, so the VAT is going to be yes or no. So let's enter yes in there and copy this as well. Paste that in there. That'll be yes or no. There. So the 3 combo box is taken care of. That is fine. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's take care of the other combo box. We have 1, 2, 3. This one we will use maybe a loop to take care of that. Okay, we use a for loop to generate some of the combo box details. For int q equals 1. Let's say q is less than or equals to, let's go for 5, and we just need to say q plus plus. Now in here, let's say cmb product id dot items dot add as follows. So let me say PID. Okay, product ID 0900. Okay, then let's say plus Q, and that's it. So that will surely generate my product ID for me there. So let's run it and see. And there, when I run it, there we go. Those are my product ID in place. Okay, now that that is done, let's repeat the same thing for 1, 2. So we can just copy that anyway. So in there we need the names of those. Let's get their names. CMD, other ID, and this one is, I believe, is customer ID. So let's copy that of customer ID. Copy. I'm going to paste them in here as well. Yeah, I'll just copy all of this, paste it right in there. The other one that is supposed to be CMD, other ID, paste. So change this to RID, and maybe make changes to this as well. And this CID, just change it around. Okay, so if I run it, those are the references taken care of there. Alright, so now we need this very one to generate some information across these labels here. Okay, let's do that. Alright, the next thing is to use an if statement to determine which of the product ID is selected. So let's come in here and we go for if product ID text there dot text, let's say equals, I think it's going to be equals, I think. Right, so let's see the names. I think that's the product ID. Enter that in there. Let's say equals 1. Then I like the following. So I like LBL product name dot text equals, let's ask it to display rice there, and I'll repeat the same thing for the rest, the others right there. So if we give it a try now, let's run it and see. Okay, if the product ID happens to be that, you see that is populated. So let's continue now. Alright, so all I just need to do now is I'm going to copy this, copy, and paste that. Or we can even use, yeah, let's change this anyway. Let's change it to maybe beans, and in this case this happens to be 2, and the beans, let's change that to maybe black eyes beans. Alright, so let's say the cost of that is, and the level, let's say order level in this case is 10, and the cost, that's about that's right. Let's leave the cost, let's say the cost is about 15 pounds. Alright, so let's see if it's gonna work. Else we use an else statement. Okay, that is that, and let's see the first one. Alright, that's fine. So that's taken care of. So I'm just gonna now speed that up. Just copy and just change it around, paste that, and we just need one more. Let's change the details in there. This is 4 and this is 3. Okay, in total is 5. Alright, let me just speed up the whole process. Okay, this is how it all looks now. So have a look at the codes. Let's take it from the top there, bring it down. Yeah, that's 3, 4 and 5, and that's it. So let's run it and you see what I'm talking about. So we select this, that's what we get, select that. Alright, and so on. So the next thing is for us to be able to use to enter our order there. So this very text box here and this one here, those are all text box. The rest of them are just labels and combo box. Okay, so with that, I'm going to call it the end of this very first part of this tutorial. So I'll see you guys in the second part.